A woman was stranded on the ocean for half a month, drifting with no help in sight. During this time, she even gave birth to a child. The only phone she had to call for help was damaged by water. To survive, she grabbed an electric drill and began drilling holes in the container above her. But after drilling halfway through, the drill ran out of power. Even the last of her fresh water was running low. In a moment of despair, she broke down, smashing things in frustration. In the process, she accidentally found a file. Looking at the sharp edge of the file, a new hope kindled within her. She began to carefully file holes with it. However, on the sixth day, the file broke as well. She was left without any tools. She had not eaten for several days. She was dizzy from hunger, yet her newborn daughter was there with her. Refusing to give up, the woman found a long strip of fabric, threaded it through the hole, and used all her strength to pull it down. Sunlight finally streamed in and touched her face, and she saw a glimmer of hope. But as she climbed out of the container, despair hit again. The vast ocean stretched endlessly before her. She realized that if she wasn't rescued soon, both mother and child would perish in the sea. Luckily, her daughter's waist attracted many fish. This reignited her hope. She fashioned a simple spear using some scaffolding and screws. Unfortunately, the tools were too dull. Every attempt to fish ended in failure. It further exhausted her energy. While lying down to rest, an airplane suddenly flew overhead. She quickly returned to the container, grabbed a broken mirror, hoping the reflected sunlight would catch the attention of the plane. Unfortunately, the distance was too great. The people on board could not notice. In a desperate attempt to survive, she made a makeshift fishing net from her earphone wire. The next morning, she dropped the net into the water. She used her daughter's feces as bait. She waited by the edge of the container, ready to pull up the net. As the smell of the baby's waste spread in the water, a few fish swam over. When the fish were fully inside the net, she quickly pulled it up. Finally, she had food to eat.